So now in Unit 3, what do we learn here in Unit 3? యూనిట్ 3లో మనకి ఒక 3 చదువుకోవడానికి ఉన్నాయి. ఏ రీడింగు, బి రీడింగు, సి రీడింగ్ అని. యాజ్ యూజువల్, బి రీడింగ్, ఏ నేషన్స్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ పోయం, వెరీ స్మాల్ పోయం, బట్ it contains a great meaning in it. Small poem, hardly it would be 5 minutes to read it and 10 more minutes to understand it, but it lives long in your heart. మన హృదయంలో అది చాలా కాలం ఉండిపోతుంది. What is that one? The nation's strength. And here in first one, C reading, and here, that is text for listening, right? That is Glenn Cunningham. These are the things we are going to read under Unit 3. So, Cunningham, Wilma, Rudolph, and the first one. How these three are connected to each other is a word, simple word, miracle. What is this miracle? This miracle is something which we cannot do, which science cannot explain. ఇక్కడ బటన్ నొక్కితే అక్కడ లైట్ ఎలా వెలుగుతుంది? Science has an explanation for it. సపోజ్ వీఆర్ ప్లేయింగ్ ది టాప్, ఆ దారం చుడుతున్నాం, తాడు చుట్టి ఇట్లా కొడితే అది గిర్రమని తిరుగుతోంది. ఎలా తిరుగుతోంది? సైన్స్ గివ్స్ ఎ మీనింగ్ టు ఇట్. కర్పూరం వెలిగిస్తే మంట వస్తుంది, ఎలాగొస్తుంది? సైన్స్ మే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దిస్ ఈవెన్. మనం వాటర్ తాగుతున్నాం, వాటర్ లోపలికి ఎట్లా వెళ్తుంది? Science has a reasoning for it. If something is if it is we left it here at this height, why it does not go up? Why it comes down? Science has an explanation for it. But the man has been declared dead by the doctors. డాక్టర్స్ అతను డిక్లేర్ చేశారు చనిపోయాడు అని. అతన్ని బాక్స్లో పెట్టేసి, లేదు అంటే మన మోసంగా దాంట్లో పెట్టేసి, అంబులెన్స్లో పెట్టేసి, అంబులెన్స్ ఏమో వచ్చి మనం శ్మశానానికి తీసుకెళ్ళాం. అక్కడ అతను దించుతున్నప్పుడు అతను లేచి కూర్చుంటాడు. బతికున్నాడు, ఊపిరి తీసుకుంటూ ఉంటాడు, లేకపోతే మాట్లాడతాడు నేను ఎక్కడున్నాను అని. దిస్ ఈజ్ సంథింగ్ వేర్ సైన్స్ హ్యాస్ నో ఆన్సర్. సంథింగ్ హ్యాపెన్స్ బై ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ వేర్ సైన్స్ కెనాట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎ మిరకల్. ది మిరకల్ మనం నమ్ముతామా? చాలామంది మిరకల్ మీద నమ్ముతారు. దాన్నే దేవుడు అంటారు, దేవుణ్ణి పూజిస్తారు, దేవుణ్ణి జ్ఞాపకం పెట్టుకుంటారు. రైట్? దుఃఖాల్లోనూ సుఖాల్లోనూ కూడాను దేవుణ్ణి తలుచుకుంటారు. ఎందుకు అంటే దేవుడే మనకి ఈ కష్టం సుఖం ఇచ్చాడని అనుకుంటాం మనం. సో ఈజ్ దేవుడు దేర్ రియల్లీ అంటే సమ్టైమ్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు అగ్రీ విత్ ఎస్ సమ్ సూపర్ న్యాచురల్ పవర్ ఇస్ దేర్ విచ్ ఈస్ కంట్రోలింగ్ అస్. Right? Why day and night are occurring? There is a scientific reason that the earth is going round in itself. Right? And when we are throwing something up, it is coming down. And in that context, how the earth is like that? Why it is not falling down? One thing, there are 9 planets. They go around the sun. Since some thousands of years, this is going on. from the day one of solar system formation, all the planets which are there in the solar system and all the satellites which are there in solar system, these go around the sun. They go within themselves round and round and round. This we know, we read it, but how it is occurring? There is no answer. There is no answer till date how it is occurring, why they should go around within it themselves, why they are not colliding each other. ఈ ప్లానెట్ వచ్చి ఈ ప్లానెట్ గుద్దుకుంటోందా? లేదు. అట్లాగే అవి వాటి మట్టుకు దారిలో తిరుగుతున్నాయి. 9 ప్లానెట్స్. ఇక్కడ 2 బళ్ళు ఉంటే గుద్దుకుంటారు రోడ్డు మీద. సో వాట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సే ఈజ్, మిరకల్ డస్ ఇట్ అక్కర్? Then we have to say yes, sometimes miracles do occur. కొన్ని పరిస్థితుల్లోనూ మనకి దేవుడి మీద నమ్మకం కలుగుతుంది, ఆ మిరకల్ ఏర్పడుతూ ఉంటుంది. When I said the example, the man has been declared dead, doctors have tested all the tests, they said no, dead, you can go and cremate. When we are taking him for cremation, wonderingly we find the man is alive. One more thing I will tell you. There is a very great earthquake. Many buildings have fallen down. And people thought everybody in the building is dead. When they go for rescue operation, they found a very small baby of 4 months, even without a smallest wound in its body. It is there and it is crying. Why crying? Out of hunger, that's all. Who saved it? The whole building has fallen down. There are about 25 deaths in the building, but the small baby is left without any injury. There is a car accident. Both the mother and father and the driver and everybody dead. But a very small kid, he is still alive. It happens. Who saved it? It is a miracle only. So now we are talking about the miracle, and with that miracle we have a connection with this one. What can $1.11 do? One more thing we have to talk about here. What is that? We, the parents, we talk many things in presence of our children. How far it is good, how far it is bad, that we have to think. Here, the parents were talking about the health condition of the boy. The daughter hears about the health condition and she got stuck with only one thing, is miracle. See the connection. We talk many things, we parents, in presence of the children. Is it good? Maybe good. Is it bad? Maybe bad. We are not arguing on that. But the belief of the children we have to see there. When we talk in presence of our children, only talk those things through which they can learn something. That is important. Here, the daughter hears when the parents were talking, there is no hope at all for our boy to recover. Only miracle can do something. If a miracle occurs, then my son can be saved. Why? An operation is required on the patient, and that would require money, and we don't have that much of money. Only miracle can save. That was the talk between the father and mother, where just beside the bed of the patient, the daughter was here. She was hearing all these things. Then immediately she goes home. And she was saving some money. అలా కిడ్డీ బ్యాంక్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా మన దగ్గర, కిడ్డీ బ్యాంకు బొమ్మలు దాంట్లో డబ్బులు వేస్తాం మీద నుంచి, రైట్? ఎప్పుడైనా కావాలంటే అది ఎరక్కొట్టుకుని డబ్బులు తీస్తాం. లేదా ఆంధ్రా బ్యాంక్ వాళ్ళు దే హ్యావ్ గివెన్ సమ్ డాల్ లైక్ థింగ్, అట్ ది హెడ్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఏ మార్క్, ఇన్ దట్ వీ గివ్ ది కాయిన్స్ and there is a code number. If at all we put all the 3 numbers in line, that is open, and when it is jumbled up, it doesn't open, right? These are all called kiddie banks. We call the banks are having many such kind of accounts. So she was having that kind of a doll. She went home and she breaks it and she collects the money which is there. She counts. When she counts, she finds that she has saved $1.11. Wow, I have money. I can purchase miracle. Let me go and purchase and give it to my son, my brother. He will survive. Then I can play with him. See the thing. I want a brother to play with. Then I have money saved. How much is the amount? She doesn't bother. She has this much of coins, this many. So this much amount I have. I can spend it. I can buy miracle. Can anybody buy a miracle? That thought did not occur to the child. That is important. A blind faith, a blind belief, I can buy a miracle for my brother with this amount. It is the faith. How deepest? Why I said deepest faith? If you have deepest faith and if you say this to the God, it happens. You should have a deepest faith. God will surely give me. You have to think, that's all. And you have to go on praying, go on asking. The God will definitely give. That is the miracle. So now the girl has a deepest faith that she can buy miracle from the market, in the medicine shop. Right? She goes to a pharmacist. Pharmacist means your medical shop. And she lays the money on the counter. She puts the money on the counter. A miracle place. She demands. Why? She gives the money. She should have the miracle. What is the amount? Whether it is sufficient or not, right? Or is it more? The children don't bother. They want a chocolate. They take even 2,000 rupees note. They tender it at the counter. They take what they want, the chocolate. They come off. They don't bother whether this is 2,000. For this 2,000, there may be 2,000 chocolates. They never bother. They want a chocolate. They have tendered the money. They have taken the chocolate. That's all. That is the innocence. That innocence we can see here. How innocent are the children? Then what we do is, the parents, 2,000 rupees, you are taken, you are robbed from my pocket, you are a pickpocketer, and we hold his ear. Then he learns all these names, so-called robbery, thieving, telling a lie, దొంగతనం చేసావా, అబద్ధాలు చెప్తున్నావా. This we are imbibing into their minds. If not, they do not know what is abaddam. They do not know. తాగేసావా పాలు? తాగేశాను మమ్మీ. తాగకపోయినా తాగేశానని చెప్తాడు. రే అబద్ధాలు చెప్పకు. డోంట్ సే దిస్ వర్డ్. దే లెర్న్ ఇట్. So the innocence only we have to see. Innocence has the very essence, good essence. So we are at the innocence of the girl. She puts the amount on the counter and demands for the miracle. The shopkeeper, pharmacist, he is aghast, surprised. What miracle do you want, ma? Miracle I want. Miracle? We don't have miracles here. Where do I get miracle? She knows only that much. In a medical shop, I may get miracle. And so she comes to the medical shop and she tenders the money and asks for the miracle. When it is not available, she doesn't know where to go. She questions, where can I find miracle for this amount? I have only $1.11. I want miracle. There, luckily for her, is a doctor, a surgeon, who is a master surgeon for that kind of operation which is needed for her brother. He happened to come over there. He looks at the girl. You want a miracle? Yes, uncle, I want a miracle. For this amount? Yes, uncle, I have this much only. Papa, mummy, they don't have money. And so they say some miracle should happen. Only miracle is required. And so I came to purchase it, to buy it. I have the money. Doctor asked, what is your brother's name? Where is he? Show me. Then the doctor goes there, sees the patient. Immediately doctor asks the staff, remove him to the operation theatre. And he conducts operation over there. And the operation is success. The boy is survived. So you see, the girl intended to buy a miracle in a medical shop. She got it. She got the miracle over there. If not this a thing which is directed by the supernatural power, why the doctor should be there? Why the surgeon should be there? Why the surgeon should take pity on this little girl who is asking for the miracle? Right? So it is really a miracle that occurred over there. She could save her own brother with only $1.11. If you give 1 rupee coin anywhere, will that gentleman accept that coin? Earlier for 1 rupee I used to get a chocolate, and earlier for 1 rupee I used to get a platform ticket. 1 rupee I used to get a magazine. 1 rupee I used to get a newspaper. Magazine, of course, it has gone to 2 rupees, 3 rupees, and the newspaper I used to get 1 rupee. Now, for 1 rupee, nothing we are getting. But miracles we do get like this. The innocence of the child paid there. And so the surgeon could able to be kind on the boy, whereas some lakhs of rupees would have been demanded. Without demanding even a single pie, the operation has been conducted. The boy was saved. Surgeon comes out of the operation room. He says, Beta, you got your miracle. I have given the miracle to your brother. He is very much okay. You go and play with your brother. Saying thus, the doctor goes away. The mother and father stand there looking at the innocence of the girl and the doctor and their boy. A miracle. That is the content of the lesson, a reading. That is, what can $1.11 do? Now comes the nation's strength. The nation strength this nation cannot be called as strong because it has money, some lakhs of crores of rupees. You just open your newspaper, either in one column or two columns, somewhere in a paper, you will be seeing that somebody hoarded 160 crores with him, 103 crores with him. Crores means our country is very strong. No. We have gold. We have a very big Himalayas. We have many rivers. Is our country strong? No. Then what makes our country strong? మన దేశంకి స్ట్రాంగ్నెస్ అంటే స్ట్రెంగ్త్ కావాలి అంటే, శక్తివంతంగా అవ్వాలి అంటే ఏమిటి కావాలి? ఇట్ నీడ్స్ పీపుల్. The people is the strength of the nation. If there are no people, there is no nation. So, the people should be very strong within themselves. Very small poem is their nation's strength. So, let us read these two now.